on to Cameroon. October 21st was a tragic day, and people are now calling it Black Friday because of the tragedies that happened. First of all, landslides, which happened after heavy rain that lasted for days. So people couldn't travel between Yaoundé and Douala. They couldn't travel by road. And then another tragedy happened on the same day. Because of the landslides, a lot of people decided to take the train. So they added extra cars to the train. So instead of carrying 600 passengers, they carried 1,300 passengers. So the train was packed, but instead of the driver to move slowly, he was actually overspeeding. I mean, that's like gambling with people's lives. The train was packed, yet you were overspeeding. I don't understand that. Sure enough, the train crashed. More than 70 people reportedly died that day, although some Cameroonians are saying that it's much more than that. Someone said, based on the testimony of those that were on the train, that up to 300 people died. For several hours, people were stranded beneath the heavy weight of the train cars. Many of them were crushed to death. At least 600 people were also injured. Some of the pictures and videos are so graphic that I can't even show them to you guys. Honestly, my heart bleeds for Cameroon, for those who lost their loved ones. Please accept my condolences. But then a lot of Cameroonians were so upset after the accident because their president has been on vacation in Europe since he left the country for the UN General Assembly in September. The man has been in Geneva. So he was tweeting his condolences from Geneva, Switzerland. And he didn't even return to the country until the third day of the accident. I've heard though that this is not unusual, that the president of Cameroon sometimes goes on vacation for months. I was like, what? Heck no! But you know, how can I blame the man? He's been president for 34 years. No, so he's very comfortable, very comfortable. He believes no one will challenge him. That is why he keeps doing this. Clearly, he's not going to leave power willingly. If Cameroonians want him to leave, they will have to kick him out. The man will not leave. Speaking of kicking him out, some Cameroonians in countries where the president vacations in Europe are now protesting whenever they know that he's around to waste their money. Like I said, he was in Geneva in Switzerland, and this man had a lot to say to Mr. President in front of his hotel.
Et je suis venu ici aujourd'hui pour dire qu'une fois de plus, je suis là pour dire aux criminels quand vous logez dans cet hôtel de dégager tout de suite. C'est pas possible. Comment pouvez-vous loger avec un criminel? Un criminel qui a abandonné son pays depuis près de 2 mois aujourd'hui.
Hey, my brother!
Qu'est-ce que tu fais ici tous les jours? Est-ce qu'on a enterré ton embrune ici, Biya? Est-ce que ton papa est mort ici? Est-ce que ta mère est morte ici? Mais qu'est-ce que tu fais ici tous les jours, Biya?
You know, Mr. President had spent weeks in Geneva at this time, just sitting in a hotel on the 6th floor. What I don't understand is why some Cameroonians are still defending this man. They said that, well, there is relative peace in Cameroon. Really? Yeah. But there are countries that are moving forward. You want to remain where you are? I don't get it. So this man that was protesting said something that I really like. So he said Biya hides in Europe, so he won't see people's misery back home. When I heard that he goes on vacation for months, my conclusion is that Cameroon is not good enough for him. He prefers Paris. He prefers Switzerland. But why can't he make Cameroon like those countries where he's going to hide? And why shouldn't other Cameroonians be entitled to the opulent life that he's living outside Cameroon? Kudos to these guys that are protesting. I really admire them. I'm sure that Mr. President got their message because he came back. But you guys know I don't know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.